This is the Hidden VTuber channel. I'm Hidden and welcome to part 6 of our Azure Striker Gunvolt 2 playthrough. Now, we have played through both the Copen and Gunvolt paths, but weirdly, they both ended on a cliffhanger. That's not how games usually end, right? And I know that the I'm aware that the story of this cliffhanger doesn't extend into Gunvolt 3. It definitely gets resolved. Also, Gunvolt 3 isn't out yet. I'm excited about that, and I'm definitely going to play it, but it's not here yet. So, where do we go from here? And the answer is I had to look up how to get to the conclusion of the story. Basically, there is a true ending. I had to look up how to get to it, otherwise I'd be sat around trying to find it forever. It's kind of intuitive, but also at the same time, the game doesn't seem to tell you it's there. So we're going to go with... let's go with Copen. We'll start with Copen, and then... are we able to chat, or is it still locked off? I've not tested this. It's quiet as the grave in here. Better get going. So it is locked off. So we're still in the end game state. Now let's review our loadouts, because I can't remember what we've got here. Okay, so we have all of our EX weapons. Stellar Spark is the default. Then we've got Hailstorm Blade, Twin Tail Bunkers, Ferris Fangs, Vantage Raid, Hydro Zapper, Prison Break, and Broad Circuit. I am terrible at actually using the EX skills. Also, half the time it's useful not to use them because Copen's Flash Shield, which protects against physical projectiles, tends to be fairly useful a lot of the time. We also have our suit loadout. So we've got Hover and Pervasion. These are the default items in the suit loadout. So we can bullet dash, and after bullet dashing we hover. We can pervade. We have increased mid-air damage to tagged targets and increased bullet capacity by 1. So we are at 4 bullets. And then our skills, we have Shredstorm and Healing. Shredstorm is a bit different to Gunvolt special attacks in that it banks your kudos when you use it. So it's really useful for going for high scores. We probably aren't going to be aiming for a high score on the final boss. That seems to be pretty much everything that we can go back over. So let's head back into the final boss. This is the way to the true ending, as you might expect. You need to fight the final boss again first. Saviour, a lone figure offers prayers for the world. Zonda, who would bring peace, shines light upon the oppressed. Okay. So let's get back into this. And we have refights before the final boss. Is that right? Is that how this stage works? Yes, it is. Now, can I remember how to play Copen? Dang. Alright, we are definitely not going for some kind of high score. Right, why am I playing with the control stick? That's not how you play this game. Right, so far I am basically living off probation. That's not how you're supposed to play the game. Nope. Nope. This isn't going fantastically. But oh, dang. That was painful. Can't pervade if we're frozen. Oh. And there we go. So, fairly straightforward. By the way, I'm not hearing any mid-stage babble. That's kind of unexpected. Hang on, have I turned off the oops. Have I turned off the mid-stage talk? I might have. That's not what I want. Do we quit out of this to turn it back on? It feels like I've turned it off. Have I turned it off? I didn't notice before the... Yeah, I think I've turned it off. Let's quit out and redo that. That's unfortunate. Yeah, conversation's off. That's not what I want. Thought it was a bit quiet there. Okay, let's go back in. Beat the very ice guy again, and then we will proceed. Okay, yeah, that's better. Yep. Comms jammed, so we are on our own. As we head for Michio.
お前はすでに倒したはずか？そうだ。僕はパンテーラのセブンスで複製されたコピー。
Yeah, it's a very convenient ability.
虚無遠石。記憶こそ受け継いでいるが、デンジアン本人じゃない。
Yeah, why? Here's a question: Why not just keep spawning more of them? That would kind of help me, or help you not have your plan stopped. That would make sense, right?
かりそめの命がどこまでも神の定め施設裏に背く背徳者め。妹を救うためならば、自らが糸をセブンスまで複製し、使う君と同じさ。
Yep, we're using tech to use that power. Using a fragment of the source septimer.
一位先進。うつろのような存在に身をやつそうと、妹だけは守り通す。
Yes, he's protecting his imoto.
妹？そうだ。これ以上妹のパンテーラの邪魔はさせない。
Well.
パンテーラはお前の妹だろ。血こそつながっていないが、僕たちは同じ故郷で同じ時を過ごした兄弟。二兄弟の誓いを交わした ただ一人
Yeah, let's hit you with this.
血のつながらない妹2枚か偽りの命にふさわしい偽りのつながりというわけだ。俺とミチルのつながりはそんなまがいものと同じだとふざけるなよ化け物が。
膨大そんな態度貴様らは変わらない。三千世界の百害無益この手で葬り去る。
Ow.
神の声いや
Right.
偽りの魂に帰る場所などない。無へとして入りの巨像。
Okay, so special attack time.
クリジット・ブロッサム
Ow. Okay. Fail. Okay. Okay, nice. Not terrible. We could definitely do better, but it'll do.
やはりあったか。
これ他の能力者が待っているんだろうね。
Yep. Lola knows a refight when she sees it, apparently.
同志パンテーラによって私はまた現世へと舞い戻りました。
Hey, Desna.
これもまた星の導き。今再び戦いをもってあなたの命運を占いましょう。
Right, you were a weirdo, weren't you? Okay. Let's fix that. Let's make you an expert.
われる趣味はない。
あなたがここに来ることに星は告げていました。しかしここから先は本当にカオスが満ちています。それは星の光すら飲み込む大いなる光と闇の埋めにパンテーラは
Right. What's this stack again? Oh, that.
私は手をこぼれます。だから私は占います。この戦いで
hello.
未来を。
くだらん。貴様に光も闇もあるものか。貴様に待つのは俺が与える未来だけだ。
Okay. Okay. Yay, a level up. Not going to do us a whole lot of good because we can't even fill our current levels, but fill our current memory. But hey, if I continue playing it off stream, then I guess I might make use of that.
手短に済ませよう。勝利再開だ。
Okay.
一度死んでも貴様の降らず口は治らんものだ。
小沢今度こそその玉心とガレットクローンで割り砕いてくる。こいつを割るように。
The dude in the back.
粉と血砕き割れ。こいつ戻れ。主人に似てこううるさい君。制作者の品が知れる。
Oh, you are in the way.
言わせておけ。
The golem can body block.
俺が一番よく知っている。
Okay.
シュレッドストーム
Okay. Nice. Oh, right, this. Oh, that's different. We are just going to brute force through. Okay, sure, just jump in front of me. That will be helpful. Right. That was kind of sloppy. The part in the center, the part in the middle where they used the special attack, that could have been handled better. I just kind of brute force through it and didn't think.
Revive the stuff there, so survive. この基地は俺のホームタウン。今からお前をノックダウン。
Yep, this guy is about as difficult to understand as I remember.
刻んでいきな俺のリリック。プリズムきらめくこのギミック。
この鬱陶しい化け物め。
キッキー。俺がモンスター ?No No。俺はダウンスター。
踏むな。ラインを黙れ。
Oh, more than one? Okay.
聞くみたい。早々に片付ける。
Oh, bit of slowdown there. Don't know why. Nope. Okay, let's knock him down. Oh. Alright. Last phase.
Poetry Slam! Spring Brain! Kick! Yo! Up yours! Poetry Slam!
Up yours? Up mine? No, up yours. Okay. Okay. No, we are not die. Oh. Come here and let me shoot you. There we go. Literally 3 more shots? I think that was 3. Or was it 2? Alright, so those refights over. And then the false Pantera fight. Pantera? Zonda. I'm saying Pantera because I'm hearing the name Pantera. Oh dear.
彼女はサイバーディーバの力を手に入れるための鍵。
鍵だと。サイバーディーバがミチルと何の関係がある?
So there is lots of foreshadowing. We've seen all of this before, but yeah, there is a lot of foreshadowing as to the relationship between the Muse, Cyber Diva, and the Akira. I'm saying the Japanese names because that's what I'm hearing here. Copen's sister, Misil.
あなたはミ みませんでしたか？ミラーピースがあなたの妹と反応するところを。
それは
あなたには伝えましょう。私がスメラギでの諜報活動で手に入れた情報を。
So, for like a 12-year-old, Zonda is a really good spy.
彼女ミチルは生まれた際とても強力なセブンスを持っていました。
何？
そのセブンスは強大すぎる力で生まれたばかりの彼女の体を蝕んでいきました。だからあなたたちの父上園博士は娘を守るため彼女が持つ強大なセブンスサイバーディーバの因子を手術で取り除いたのです。摘出の代償として彼女は声を失ってしまったようですがね。
サイバーディーバがもともとはミチルのセブンスだと。
はい。そしてどこで聞きつけたのか、サイバーディーバの力に目をつけたスメラギ上層部は摘出した因子を極秘裏にシアンという少女に移植し、その力を利用しようとしました。あとはあなたも知る通り、シアンは肉体を失いガンボルトと一つとなった。
Yep.
バカなことを。ミチルが能力者だと。
現に私がスメラギへの潜入時に幾度となく試み失敗したサイバーディーバの分離も、妖精の真の所持者である彼女ミチルを傍らに置くだけでたやすく実現できたのです。
Yep, so remembering back to the start of the story, the only reason Jewel's abilities were weakened and she was able to be separated out of Gunvolt was because Michila was nearby.
故に彼女は鍵、エデンが強大な力を得るための尊き犠牲。
犠牲？ふざけるな。
Sacrifice! Don't screw with me.
説明は以上です。預けていたミラーピース、あなたを倒し、ここで全て取り戻しましょう。
今ひとたびこの姿でリベンジだ、少年。
Okay, so it's on the fight.
どうだね、この溢れんばかりの愛。
あの時はお見せできなかった私の愛、とくと感じなさい。
行くぞ。
化け物。語れる愛などありますね。貴様ら化け物は生きているだけの大役だが、妹に手を出した貴様の罪か、たとえ幾億千生まれ変わろうとすがれることはない。
兄弟愛、その愛実に美しい。
でもあなたの愛する妹はあなたの憎む能力者。
Oh?
あなたの言う
Overgender
そのもの。
veil?
能力者を守る、能力者を取る。
あ
Ow.
なたの愛は無限に生きていると思わない？
行くぞ。
その言葉を俺が信じる。
Oh, it's because Noctum
たとえ
turned
それ
them
が真実だとしても、
over
貴様という邪気を消滅し、ミチルを救い出す。
the
俺の行動に揺るぎはない。
division in the health. So we got rid of the first third of the health.
憎しみと愛は表裏一体。
ここよ、鏡を挟んだ死が
ここだよ。
愛だわ。
断じて違う。
Okay. Right. So we cancelled it again?
めくるめく
愛の宴。
いざ愛の庭へ行くぞ。
惑いなさい。
Okay, yeah, I'm not going to bother trying to dodge. I'm not going to bother with dodging all of that. And I'm just going to stand here and recharge my bullets and pervade through the entire thing. Oh. Okay. Right, so
やつも
that's
またコピ
in
ーだった
the
か。
bag. We didn't take too much damage, so we can move on to the final boss in fairly good health.
あの奥からみちるちゃんの気配。やっぱりミラーピースがみちるちゃんと反応してるのって。
やつのたわごとに耳を貸すな。今はやつを倒し、みちるを救い出すだけだ。
そうだよね。
Michio, I.
アキラくん、みちるちゃん、無事だよね。
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. It's not as if she's about to basically get her soul ripped out or anything, right? She's floating.
私のコピーを破り、ここまで来ましたか。想定外のことですが、どのみちこれで全てのミラーピースがこの場に揃いました。今証明しましょう。あなたの妹の力を。
これは。
どうだ。
Yep, there go the mirror shards. And
さあ、妖精の力を宿せしミラーピースよ、我が元へ。
okay, not sure if I commented on the first time around, but that line was changed. The original line was something along something along the lines of come to me, mirror pieces within which the fairy resides, or something like that. Close to that. That was a really garbage literal translation, but yeah. And Michiel died. Oh well.
愛する同志 G7 たちと他ならぬあなたによる運用を重ね、ノーマライズが完了したミラーピース、そしてあなたの妹ミチル、2つがあればサイバーディーバを我が身になじませることができる。
Final boss time. Again.
ミラーピースを介したサイバーディーバとの完全融合、今成功しました。
Also, it's really difficult to hear the Japanese voice track through that filter. I mean, especially so once the fighting starts. I basically can't hear anything, which is of use for me to be able to translate. Not that I can translate in the middle of a fight. That would be a bad idea.
次にまずは理想郷、無能力者なき私たちのエデン、その成就を。
Okay.
みちるはくそ。大丈夫だ。
Alright. First form. Well, first phase down. Okay. Okay. Shield back up. That's not great.
そうかね。今ここで断罪する。俺たち人間だ。思い上がるな、化け物が。
Okay,
こそ
almost.
俺が消滅する。
Look at that tiny sliver of health for this stage. The shield is back up. Okay. And everyone comes out to play. Yep, we're just going to pervade through everything. We don't need to dodge, because we're not aiming for a high score. No shield. Definitely no shield here, if you don't mind. There we go. Our paradise is that last line, which is unsubtitled. Okay, so what's different? Now what happens? Nice, generous S rank. Ooh, got some rare drops. Electromotive Graham and Hihirogane shards. Nice. Not a clue what they are for, but nice. Prayer. The dragon's fangs clash with the tiger's claws. For whom do the voices at the heart of this paradise sing their dirge?
Mitsuru!
That is quite the face. That is quite the pain face.
そんなバカな。
I held Michiel next to me. She was cold, still, lifeless, gone. She was always so weak, but I still didn't.
くそなぜだなぜお前が
アキュラ君
interestingly enough, there is no mention of God in the Japanese line.
能力者とは何だ、セブンスとは何なんだ。神よ、答えてくれ。
Okay, there's the mention of God.
なぜそんなものがこの世界になければならないんだ。
And when I say the mention of God, I don't just mean the word God damn it. I mean, he actually asked, God, answer me.
アキラ、その子、ガンボルト。
Yeah. Was definitely an interesting decision to have characters yell adept at Gunvolt all the time, even when the characters yelling adept were adepts themselves. Copen's not, but yeah, like I said it in an earlier stream, it was a weird decision.
貴様がサイバーディーバを解き放たなければ。
If Gunvolt hadn't done that, well, what would have happened? The Sumeragi Corporation would have continued to use the Muse as an adept sonar, and they would have ended up executing the Muse project, allowing them to mind control all of the adepts on the planet into wiping. Can end up mind controlling all the adepts on the planet. Yes, that's right.
ミチルは死ぬことはなかった。アキラ、一体何が。神へ祈る間もなくここで死ね、ガンボルト。
Oh, we actually get the fight.
様が能力者がいなければ。やめろ、アキラ。その女の子は。ミチルは妹は死んだ。貴様ら化け物どもの争いに巻き込まれて。
Oh.
その人失ったのか。その気持ち少しわかるよ。俺を暴れもうというか、化け物ごときが化け物に分かる。人の心などない。君はそこまで。当てつきろ、ガンボルト。
Copen is being a bit of a dick. Not gonna lie. Also, Gunvolt's been playing in the background. What's he gonna use? Really? Were the devs actually expecting that to hit? Like, maybe if you were right in front of Gunvolt when he used it. Yeah, we're out of range. Barely, but we are out of range. Oh? This is...
何？
That was Jules' voice, wasn't it? Coming from Michiro?
これは僕のコントロールが奪われた。
Oh?
私の歌がきっと守るから。
Oh, we have revival anthem Gunvolt now. Ow! He fired it. That's new.
生きていたのか。それによ、お前もボルト、貴様、ミチルとロロに何をした？僕にもわからない。
Oh,
魂が、波動が僕に呼びかけてくる。あの子はシアンなんだ。
and
違う、あれはミチルだ。彼女は君の言うミチルでありシアンなんだよ、アキラ。いいよ、お前ごとを貴様を倒し、ミチルは俺が正気に戻す。アキラ、君はこの後に及んで
right, I was in range there. I should probably pay attention to that. What am I supposed to do about this fight? Because I can't hit him because of the probation, right? What do I do here? What do I do here? Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Okay, what do I... Seriously, what do I do? Oh! Right, water! Gunvolt can't deal with water, that's right. Oh! Voltic chains? That was... That's not Voltic chains. Voltic thunder? Ow!
まだ俺は戦える。
Ow! Okay. Took a while to figure out actually how to fight. Probably should have figured it out a bit earlier. But we know what to do now. Right, so phase 1 Gunvolt.
能力者がいなければ。やめろ、アキラ。その女の子。ミチルは妹は死んだ。貴様ら化け物どもの争いに巻き込まれて。大切な人しまったのか。その気持ち少しわかる。 俺を暴れもうというか化け物ごときが化け物に分かる人の心などない。
ドラゴンクギア
君はそこまで。
ドラゴンクギア
当てつきろガンボルト。今この場所で。
Okay.
飛ばしアームドブルーエクスカリバー。
Okay, so he can't fire it yet because he's not in Resurrection Anthem. Okay.
こんなところで終わらせない。
何この声は。
これは僕のコントロールが奪われた。
Okay. Now I want water. This isn't water. This isn't the right colour for water, is it?
私の歌がきっと守るから。
シオンの力が溢れてくる。一流生きていた
Oh.
のか。それにローお前も。
Hang on. Which one's water? Okay, that's water.
俺とミチルとロロに何をした。僕にもわからない。魂波動が僕に呼びかけてくる。あの子はシアンなんだ。違う、あれはミチルだ。彼女は君を言うミチルでありシアンなんだよ。アキュラ貴様を倒し
Okay, I see the connection for that now.
アキュラ君はこの後に及んで
エクスカリバーランザー
Okay, on to the last phase of this Gunvolt fight.
アームドブルーエキマルサージ
Oh,
マンダラーエクスカリバーランザーエクスカリバーランザー絡め取れテイクマンダー
ow. Oh, dang. That hit me. Dang, Astrosphere in the middle of the stage is scary. Let's not let him do that again.
貴様が能力者がいなければ。
やめろアキュラ。
その女の子はミチルは妹は死んだ。貴様ら化け物どもの争いに巻き込まれて。大切な人失ったのか。少しわかるよ。俺を暴れもうというか化け物ごときが化け物に分かる人の心などない。君はそこまで。当てつきろガンボルト。今この場所でこんなところで
飛ばしアームドブルーエクスカリバードラゴンクギア
Okay. Phase 1 down.
こんなところで
何
Okay. On to second phase of the boss. Again! we will get this eventually.
私の歌がきっと守るから。
Okay.
一連生きていたのか。それにローお前も止まらないのか。
Okay.
ガンボルト貴様ミチルとロロに何をした。僕にはわからない。魂波動が僕に呼びかけてくる。あの子はシアンなんだ。違う、あれはミチルだ。彼女は君の言うミチルでありシアンなんだよ、アキュラ。見事力を倒し飛ばしアームドブルーテキマルサージ。アキラ君はこの後に及んでカリバーランジャー絡め取れまだ俺は戦える。
Do I have enough damage?
シュレッドストーム。
Okay. Belly. That was not a good fight. I mean, apparently it was fast, but it was nothing near clean. But I got an S for it anyway. Why not? Sure thing, game. Thank you. I'll take it. And we got a rare material. Hirogane shard. Okay, so we get quite a number of attempts at the materials for this stage, apparently. But yeah, we beat Resurrection Anthem Gunvolt.
ガンボルト、どうやらあの力はそれまでのようだな。その命、今こそ終わらせてやる。
Well, the dub script is considerably meaner by calling his life miserable.
なんだと。
What is that?
ダメ。その人を殺さないで。その人は私の大切な。
That's Jewel.
大切な。あれ？
ミチル、目が覚めたのか。シアン。
ミチル？シアン？私は誰？あなたたちは一体。
Oh. 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 Well, no one's going to be happy about this.
ミチル、お前、記憶が。すぐにミチルを医療施設へ運ぶ。ミチルの手前だ。命拾いをしたな、ガンボルト。
Huh. Well, that was a twist. That was a heck of a twist. They examined Michio for days and found nothing wrong. In fact, she was healthier than she'd ever been. But this is just a theory. But when I defeated Zonda, it may have freed the power of the Muse from the shards. But instead of going to Gunvolt, they went to Mitchell. Like I said, just a theory. Anyway, my sister is back to who she was meant to be. An adept. That would be rather conflicting. You said you'd murder all adepts, and your younger sister is now an adept. Well,
ミチル様何も告げずに
いいんだ。俺の戦いにあいつを巻き込むわけにはいかん。
that line was changed. So in the Japanese line, he said he doesn't want to involve Michio in his battles.
上園みちるに初めから兄などいない。俺はただの復讐機。
Oh, okay. They reversed those two lines. So this is the line with him saying there was no elder brother in the Kamizono family, only a vengeful demon.
上園家とはみちるとは何の関わりもない。ただのアキュラだ。
Yeah. From now, I no longer have any involvement with the Kamizono family. I'm only Copen. Yeah, that was the
お
line.
ば上には俺は死んだとでも伝えておいてくれ。
Ah,
アキラ様
俺は戦い続ける。化け物どもを討滅しきる。その時まで。
yeah, he said monsters rather than adepts in the Japanese script. Adepts would destroy humanity, and must be destroyed in turn. But what about Michio?
アキラ君
行くぞ。ロロ。
待ってよアキラ君
Well... Okay, so there's the Copen side true ending. That was quite a twist in the end. With Michiru, not Michiru, being revived. Huh. But without her memory. But the Gunvolt fight was pretty cool. I quite enjoyed that. Although it kind of suffers from trying to fit Gunvolt's abilities into a boss fight. It was a very different style of boss fight compared to most of the fights in the game. The kind of bigger, more bombastic boss fights in indie create games tends to be about finding safe zones on the screen, rather than trying to work your way around individual attacks. But it seems like the final, or parts of the final boss fight, so Zonda's card attacks, the homing one in particular, that was a dodge the attack rather than find the safe zone type of attack. And most of Gunvolt's fight as well was just run around the attacks, which for Copen seems quite trivial. So his bolts come out fast, but they don't really do anything because they trigger Privation. Although that's a problem if you're aiming for a high score, I suppose. But all of his special attacks, apart from Voltic Thunder, they're all dodge everything attacks. So Astrosphere got a bit troublesome when it was in the middle of the screen, but you can kind of manipulate Gunvolt into not the middle of the screen. Probably not reliably, but most of the time he's not there. If you stick to the sides of the screen, he'll kind of follow you there. He does briefly jump into the middle if you go all the way to the other side and he's trying to follow you across, but don't know how often he'll actually use Astrosphere while in that position. Didn't seem like a lot, because it only happened the once when he killed me that one time. But yeah, those fights, the Gunvolt fights, seem fairly doable without getting hit if you were really going for it. I'm probably not going to, but looks like you probably can get it done with relatively lower effort compared to some of the other boss fights in the game, where they kind of fill the screen, especially when they throw out random stuff. So Tessio, in particular, his fight looks like a complete nightmare to not get hit in. I would not want to try not getting hit during his fight, because he just throws a ton of stuff out, which seemed fairly difficult to anticipate. So I'd rather not do that. That said, the game seems fairly relaxed when it comes to doling out S ranks. Not sure why that is. I mean, I've not seen a rank above S. I thought there was to begin with, but I've not seen one. That doesn't mean it's not there. Maybe I'm just not good enough, or I've not done well enough on any of the stages, which is a real possibility because I've just been blasting through them. Apart from when I've been trying to do the intro stage. That was... yeah, the intro stage with... was it Copen I was doing it with? Repeatedly? No, or was it Gunvolt? Might have been Gunvolt. Or was it both? One or the other. I think I did fairly cleanly in that, but I didn't see a grade above S. Maybe you need to get it perfect, or near perfect, to get an above S rank, if that does exist. Dunno. I finally stopped dreaming about him. I used to have the same dream over and over. I still don't know his name, only that he fought for me. But I think I know why I'm not dreaming anymore. It's because I feel happy. I hope I see him again, just one more time.
Arigato. 私は今、幸せだよ。
Ah. And I hope the same happiness finds him. Okay, so that was bittersweet, wasn't it? But it is now Gunvolt time. Oh, there we go. So, we just were playing Gunvolt last week, but just to go back over our loadout, we have our bolts, which we can switch through throughout the stages. We got Vasky off the final boss, so homes in on an additional target if it hits its mark. That's not a whole lot of use when you're fighting a boss, is it? So we'll ignore that. And I think there's not much reason to use anything other than Cerberus during all of the fights. Actually, if we fight, do we get a refight for Junk Guy? The guy with the golem? If we do, then Vasky would be useful. But if we don't, I can't remember if we do. I don't think we do. It only seems useful against him as a boss. We have the Raphael clip still because it's just going to work 1v1 against bosses. Recirculate the lens, which is decreased. No, it's a chance to. Hang on, I want to get this without looking at it. Right, a chance to pervade without using EP. Yes, and then our other one, Flash Focus, decreases EP usage for Flash Field. Yes. We have the Traction Ring, which is for the Air Dash, and then the Muser's Pendant, because it's the Muser's Pendant. We're just leaving that on. It's the one which gives us Pervasion, so we are definitely keeping that. And then our skills setup, we have Astrosphere, Lux Caliber, Galvanic Patch, and Split Second. The other ones we have are Septimal Burst, which accelerates EP recovery rather than Split Second, which just recharges EP. Alchemic Field, which increases the credits and XP earned, but we don't care about that. And Septimal Shield, which greatly reduces damage for a brief period of time. But we are probably fine without that as well. If we were going to use that, it would be while Pervasion is down, right? But we don't need that, because we can just recharge with Split Second. Although there are attacks that ignore Pervasion, that is a thing. So Gunvolt specials, during that true final boss, I think were ignoring Pervasion. Or some of them did. So some of Copen's attacks might as well. That's a good point. But we're still going to try and make do without it. We're going to be throwing our specials in for the damage. Saviour, a lone figure offers prayers for the world. Zonda, who would bring peace, shines light upon the oppressed. Which I think is the same description as Copen's version of the level, isn't it?
急に雰囲気が変わったな。ダメだ、ジム。もう通信妨害がかかってるみたい。
大丈夫。GV には私がついているよ。
Yep.
シオン。
ガンボルト、久しぶりだな。
What a nice guy.
テンジオン、お前は倒したはず。エデンには命を操る能力者までいるのか。
No. That was Suraki, last game.
僕はテンジアンであってテンジアンじゃない。本物のテンジアンの力と記憶を継いだだけのただの幻。妹のパンテーラのセブンスミラーにより作り出されたコピーだ。妹の僕らの望む世界のため今度こそ君を倒す。
No. You will not be doing that.
妹だ。パンテーラが。
そう。血のつながりこそないもの。僕とパンテーラは同じ時を共に同じ泥をすすった孤児同士。家族。だからこそ死してなお僕は君の前に立ちはだかっている。妹の望みは僕の望み。無能力者という汚れなき世界をなすために 瞳悟空その命我ら兄弟に捧げろガンボルト。
お前に守りたい人がいるよ。
Very
僕に
unclean
守りたい人たちがいる。だから僕はここで倒れるわけにはいかない。
Ow. Yep. Unlike Copen, I can't air dash for free.
覚悟はいい。クリジット・ブロッサン。
That is pain, but we're just gonna eat it. It's fine.
覚悟はいい。クリジット・ブロッサン。
Okay.
わけにはいかない。この命を閉じて。すがしい。
So apparently you can dodge this. It's just different.
連れていく。
こんなところで終われない。
But if you do that, you don't get the free anthem. So we're on top of not being able to remember how you're supposed to dodge this, I will take the free anthem.
よかった GV、 あなたが無事で。
シオン、君が助けてくれたのか。
Yes, if there's a copy of him, who else?
やっぱり
この先に他の能力者のコピーがいるんだろうね。
So we now have our infinite air hops and air dashes. Also infinite EP.
ようガンボルト、ようやく俺のところまで来たようだな。この国は乾燥していけねえ。俺としては海に面した島国のが良かったな。ま、そうも言ってられねえわな。全ては海とエデンのためだ。もう一度俺と戦ってもらうぜ。
Okay. Also, he was about to say Gunvolt.
俺の命は泡と消えちまう。俺には仲間がいてくれる。あいつらが海洋保全の心を忘れずにいてくれさえすりゃ全然いいよ。まあもちろん世界中の海がきれいになるのが一番だ。だがガンボルト、お前さんが俺の仲間たちに手出そうってんだ。俺はこの力を使ってあんたを叩きのめす。
こちらのセリフだ。お前たちエデンが無関係な人々に手を出さずシアンから奪った力を返すというのだ。戦う理由はない。
無関係なんて奴はいねえ。文明普通を汚水にしたり切った人はその気がなくとも海を自然を汚す。アクアバターの制御なんだ。だから優勝
Oh, right, you go swimming.
単純に数どっちにしろエデンならそれができる。その邪魔はさせねえぞ。
発想のひやみだ。人はお前に愚かだと感じられるほど矮小じゃない。
Okay, there we go. So I don't think we get graded on these fights at all. Or at least we're not gaining kudos while we're in Resurrection Anthem. I think that if you don't take the Resurrection Anthem and you manage to dodge Tenjan's attacks, you do get score for them.
日本ガンボルト終了のお知らせつって
Hey, Teseo-san.
テセオ、
さあ始めるんですけど テセオさんかっこコピペによるスーパーリベンジタイム。
スーパーリベンジタイム。Alright.
テセオさんたちのホームまで突ってくるとか。もうどんだけ連続なんすか。怖っ。
何を言っても無駄だってせよ。お前の言葉で僕の心は揺るがない。
揺るぐとか揺るがないとか、テセオさん別に全身攻撃のつもりはないんですけど。だってテセオさん普通に激強っから。オリジナルのテセオさんは負けちゃったみたいですけど、そんなのきっと間違い。もう一度やればきっとテセオさんの圧勝のはずなんですけど。
CV はあなたになんか負けない。だよね CV。
僕は負けない。シアン僕を待つ人たちのためにも。
Okay, not sure what he was about to do, but he's not doing it.
インプレグナブルフォートレス。その丘をテセオさんがボッコボッコの真っ青ブルーにしてやんよ。ダメうまー
Okay. Yeah, Teseo has a lot of AoE attacks, so he is definitely closer to being a find the safe zone boss. Sometimes he also throwing out random stuff which is difficult to predict. There must be some tells after he appears, maybe based on his position, not sure, or maybe based on his animation or the sounds, but I've not taken the time to learn whatever the tells are. Yeah, this change of character is really weird.
私は気づいちまった。あんたにやられた時のオリジナルの記憶がよ、私の中でうずくんだ。これがアンテーラがいつも抜かしてる愛ってやつ。いや、恋なのかもって。
I'm not sure about that
だけ
one.
ど俺は戦うことしか知らねえ。それにあんたと俺は敵同士。戦い合って痛めつけて俺を燃え上がらせてくれ。頑張るぞ。
Yeah. Still weird.
許してくれ。その暴れ模様のクールはね。俺の好きだ。
なんで牙を抜ける。
理屈じゃねえ。乙女心だ。何をかな。お前と戦って俺はしびれた。
Oh, right, you're going to change forms and then crouch too low for me to tag.
Okay. 望み通り僕の雷撃で眠れ。ジブリール。
とっておきを見せ。その痛みを愛を。アイアンメイデン。
Okay, almost down. Okay. But my life did go rather low. That is a bit worrying. Not sure if I get any heals until... Oh, wait. No, I got a free heal.
ァンテーラか。ファンテーラ、シアンの魂を元に戻せ。
I didn't notice the first time around, but this line is really weird. Because she's right there. Like, give Jewel back right now doesn't make any sense, because Jewel is right here. The Japanese line is, fix Jewel's soul. Yeah, fix Jewel's soul rather than give Jewel back.
それはできません。全ては私たちが生き残るために必要なこと。
ミラーピースなんか作り出して、お前は何を企んでいる。
覚えていますか？以前スメラギが推し進めていたディーバプロジェクトを。
Yep.
サイバーディーバの精神官能能力を持ち、全ての能力者を洗脳統治するおぞましき計画。私はあなたが阻止したあの計画をスメラギに代わり実行しようと思っています。
Yeah, that's not gonna fly.
能力者を支配しようというのか。
いいえ、私が用いるのはサイバーディーバ本来の力。あなたは知っているはずです。妖精の歌はセブンスを高める力を持つこと。
Nice music.
彼女の歌とスメラギから手に入れた技術があれば、全ての能力者をさらなる高みへと進化させることができる。より強き力を得た能力者たちが団結すれば数で勝る。
Oh.
能力を持たない人々に戦争を仕掛けるつもりか。
Accidentally pressed A when I didn't mean to.
能力者と無能力者、手を取り合う時期はとうに過ぎています。これは私たちの生存戦略。それを邪魔する者に愛は慈悲はありません。
Yep. If you've not watched the previous part, the previous stream, and you're wondering why that line is so long, I did go through most of the lines where there was a weird discrepancy in the translation.
今ひとたびこの姿でお相手しよう、少年。
Okay. So, he'll disappear.
そんな姿でふざけているのか。この姿で君と戦ったことはなかったからね。
No, you
まさ
haven't.
かこの姿で力試しといったところかしら。惑いなさい。抱き込めて。ここよ。ここにしてオーバー。
あの時兄上が使ったレプリカとは、私の宝剣はスメラギ製のオリジン。
ミラーピースのフェアリーテイルに頼らずため君をほぐすくらいの力はあるの。
オーバー。あの変身アイテムのことか。
ここよ。
そうだと。
惑いな
ミラー
さい。
ピースに通じたサイバーディーバの力
こ
が。
こよ。模造宝剣の不完全さを補い、宝剣以上に性能を実現した性能装置。
それがフェアリーテイル。
Oh wait, I don't need to dodge those. They're breaking against flashing light.
いざ愛の庭へ行くぞ。シアンの力
So I just sit here and pervade.
お前たちは絶対に許さない。ほとばしアームドブルー。映す鏡ごとその巨色を割り砕け。
終わりなき愛よ。
我が愛よ。
Okay.
オーバ
全
ー。めくるめく。
愛の宴。
Okay. Not much of a gap there.
惑いなさい。
Oh wait, we're right way off this time.
惑いなさい。
Glad I caught one of the streams finally. Being here for a bit, just lurking and listening. Enjoying the stream though, don't mind me. Welcome! By the way, the site is cool. I have been paying some attention Not as much as I'd like to, but where are we? Okay. That was kind of I kind of lamed that fight out by why can't I see all of your comment? Hang on, that's right, I edited this text box. No, that's not right. This is not correct. This is not what was supposed to happen. Okay, there we go. Thanks, no worries, it's still pretty work in progress, working on stuff at the moment. This door calls to me. Yay for things breaking, I've been experiencing that myself the whole week. Yeah, it's fun when technology works or doesn't work, right? There might be a trap, you think? But yeah, this is the second time seeing the final boss. You need to run through the final boss a second time to get to the true final boss. We just did Copen's side, which you might have caught if you've been lurking. Gunvolt time now. Yep. Time to lose the anthem. I did catch the last boss, and maybe one before if it was a boss. I've been here about an hour, but was busy with the site. The final level, this level is pretty much all refights except for that last Zonda fight and this final boss fight. Okay, so time to lay out this. Time to lay out this fight as well. So I'm not sure how familiar you are with Gunvolt and the mechanics in the game, but basically, as long as Gunvolt has EP, his energy gauge, he can pervade or not take damage even when he's hit for an EP cost. And you can instantly recharge your EP while you're standing on the ground by double tapping down. So, if you want to lay out a fight, and you don't care about your score at the end of the level, you can just stand there and tap down through most bosses' attacks. I actually quite like the probation mechanic. It's weird that in a game which, if you want a high score, is demanding of skill and not getting hit, you have this mechanic which lets you get hit but not die. But it's actually really nice if you're not that good at the game. I think I cut off half her line there. Whoops. Ah. Not doing too well at this fight so far. Okay, that's one bar. I don't think it detracts from the gameplay or difficulty, it just lets you decide how difficult you want it to be. Yes, definitely. So the timing there is a bit tight. If you move across too soon, you do take damage from the card that's still stuck in the ground. I learned that the hard way. Oh wait. Okay. Out that way around? Sure. I'll just pervade through this. Okay. Oh. Overheated. That's not great. I really don't want to be overheated right now. Firing the right way! Dang, I only got one tag in that time. Ah, moved across too soon, and I took a full hit. Ah, no. Okay, we got it. They were about to. She was about to go into a shield. I mean, you must be able to dodge that, but the timing must be tight. I see what you mean by the cards lingering before you got hit that last time. Yes. Okay. Did I take a hit there? Dang, did I only tag twice? That's a waste. Also, I overheated. That's not great, but nah. Here I am throwing commentary down on what not to do, and I go and do it. By the way, that big red column, that's a heal. And it pulls you in. Alright. Okay. Yep, I'm just gonna sit here pervading. It's really lame, but I don't care. Ow. Dang. That was painful. Needs to be super careful now. Also, that was a big recover because I couldn't tag her before. Okay, that's awkward. Ah! Don't do that. I misjudged the amount I had to move over. Bit clumsy of me. Okay, we're just gonna skip the cutscene. Right. Coming into the fight, full health. We can do this. Stop jumping up so high. Right, one bar. I think you're pretty close too. Health bar was near the bottom. Yeah, I was one shield plus my specials away. I probably should have popped my specials a bit sooner. Ow. Ah, that was dumb. I let go of the dash button. Okay. Stop jumping so high. Oh, okay. Need to not get sloppy. That doesn't help. Shield going back up. Ah, I guess. Another shield back up this time. That's unfortunate. Oh. Dang. let her heal as well. Because I overheated. Alright. Right. Okay, we bottomed out that bar so it cancelled the attack. If you can dodge that, the timing must be really tight. Not sure how you do it. Took me hits my health there. Well, I shouldn't have. Oh, I goofed. Should have used a special before that shield went up. Okay. So that's the normal final boss.
適合はしていたのかもしれないな。だけど、サイバーディーバ、シアンはものじゃない。
Easy first try. Oh, the amount I've died in this game is unbelievable. Actually, the amount of, if we're talking about death counts, then Bloodstained. Bloodstained was nightmarish, especially Bloodstained 2. Bloodstained 2 is super hard. Oh, paradise, big brother. Ah. Okay. HD rumble on my Pro Controller going nuts. Just started playing Bloodstained a little while ago. Love the game, bought it on sale a few weeks ago. It is a really good game, really fun, really difficult. Ah, Ritual of the Night. I've not played Ritual of the Night. It's Curse of the Moon 1 and 2, which I've played on stream. And it is old school Vania. Straight up old school Vania, and it is hard. Oh, right. I think if you die, you automatically drop to a C. Which is why we've got a C there. Prayer. The dragon's fangs clash with the tiger's claws. For whom do the voices at the heart of this paradise sing their dirge? Dirge? Dirge. Let's go with dirge. Poor girl. Maybe I can... It's no use. She's gone.
くそ。僕はどうして僕はまたシアンを。
We dragged her into our war, and she paid the price. Also picked up Blasphemous and Sundered. Love both of those as well. Have not played either of those. They look interesting though.
ミチルから離れろ、化け物。アキュラ、生きていたのか。けれど、彼女はもう
なんだと
Apparently, what was that became no.
貴様だ貴様ら能力者がいるから争いが起きる
Yeah, Copen's kind of... It's not race. Species? Kind of? Subspecies? He's subspeciesist? Is that a thing? Is that a word?
無関係なミチルまでもなぜあいつが死ななければならなかった
'Cause there were bad guys.
アキラ俺は許さん貴様ら化け物ども
Yeah, he's calling adepts monsters.
神へ祈る間もなくここで死ねガンボルト
And oh, I'm curious, is there any reason you stream on YouTube and not Twitch? Because originally I just decided YouTube, which was a good thing at the start because I switched from initially wanting to stream to doing videos, but then I quickly decided to switch to streams completely because the amount of time I was taking to edit videos was pretty enormous. I'm not used to doing video editing, so it was just taking too long and it was burning both ends of the candle a bit hard, so I had to kind of drop out of that. The amount of time working on the prep for streams alone is still significantly less than doing the video editing. Yeah, video editing sucks. I cannot do it personally, not my thing at all. It's interesting, it's just really time consuming. And I was trying to work to a not quite full week, but near full week schedule, which was a bit too heavy. Now this is where the normal final stage ends, but we're now in the true ending loop. So we get the fight instead of a cool graphic.
化け物どもよやめるんだアキラこんな戦いに何の意味がある貴様にはなくとも俺にある父の願いの成就
Also, we now have Kudos.
ミチルの亡き妹への弔いだ妹滅べ彼女は滅べ僕を倒したところで彼女への弔いにはならないそのこと僕はよく知っている知ったような口をそれは君の自己満足八つ当たりに過ぎないそうだそうだとこれは俺の自己満足だ俺のためにその命を捧げろガンボルト君が何を言っても無駄なのかそうだと能力者と人間はどこまでも相入れない
Oh, that was dumb. I jumped into his dash trajectory. Okay. So wait, what's his special move?
消滅するシーケンス封殺戦だ
Ow! Okay, so he's straight up doing Gunvolt 1 things. Okay. He's pulling out the attacks of the bosses from Gunvolt 1. Okay, we kind of muscled our way through. Oh. Nope, that wasn't Jules' voice. Okay, coping with Resurrection Anthem. Oh, dang! He's using his Gunvolt 1 gun. That's rough.
これはロロの力。いや、日曜サイバーディーバの力なのか。これは一体。いや、
Hang on.
奪い取りだったんだね、シア。
So this is his projectile, gun projectile from Gunvolt 1, which puts you straight into overheat.
ミチルの力、俺に味方してくれている。ミチルは俺に貴様を倒せと言っている。そんなバカなことが。現に妖精は俺に歌いかけている。貴様は一人寂しくハミングでも口ずさんでいるんだな。
What do I do? How do I hurt him? Oh, I need to... Ah, okay. Right. So this seems like a mechanic similar to the normal boss from the first game, where you can use the flash fields to nullify the protection which the boss has. But that's kind of rough on Copen. That is definitely a bit rough on Copen when he has his Gunvolt 1 projectile to put you into overheat.
Okay. 化け物どもよ。やめるんだ、アキラ。こんな戦いに何の意味がある。貴様にはなくとも俺にある。父の願いの成就、そしてミチルの亡き妹への弔いだ。妹、感謝枠。僕を倒したところで彼女への弔いにはならない。そのこと俺はよく知っている。知ったような口を。
That was supposed to be a dash jump, not just a straight dash into his face. Oh, that was dumb. Okay.
そうだと。これは俺の自己満足だ。俺のためにその命を捧げろ、ガンボルト。
Okay, so it's predation.
無駄なのか。消滅する。
I need to turn around.
欲しいケース、どこまでも相入れない。
Yep.
奪い取れ。
Ow. Dang. Okay, that's rough. Okay, there we go. Quick headbutting. I'm not Copen, I can't headbutt people. Copen's main mechanic is literally to just dash into people and tag them so you can homing attack.
この声、シアン。
私の歌がきっと守るから。
シアン。奪い取るのはなんだ。道で生きているのか。AD ドライブで共鳴している。
あ、
これはノロの力。
Ah, okay, that's not fair in that small area.
それよりも無事だったんだね、シアン。奪い取れ。
This is not good.
これはみちるの力。俺に味方してくれている。みちるは俺に貴様を倒せと言っている。そんなバカなことを奪い取る。現に妖精は俺に歌いかけている。貴様は一人寂しくハミングでも口ずさんでいるんだな。貴様には負けん。
I charged my AP at just the wrong time. Okay, this is significantly harder than the Gunvolt fight, where you're playing as Copen and fighting Gunvolt. Okay.
滅び去れ化け物どもよ。やめるんだアキラ。こんな戦いに何の意味がある。貴様にはなくと俺にある。父の願いの成就、そしてみちるの亡き妹への弔いだ。妹だったのか彼女は。僕を倒したところで
Okay.
彼女への弔いには
I
なら
took
ない。
too much damage there, didn't I?
そのこと僕はよく知っている。知ったような口を。それは君の自己満足。八つ当たりに過ぎない。ああ、そうだそうだと。これは俺の自己満足だ。俺のためにその命を捧げろガンボルト。いや何を言っても無駄なのか。そうだと。能力を滅するシーケンス誘殺せよ。奪い取れ。
Oh, he's firing his gunvolt. I've just noticed he's firing his gunvolt one projectile out of the lazy laser portal. So the wormholes he summons, he's firing his gunvolt one projectile out of those. Whereas the boss from Gunvolt 1 who uses that portal definitely doesn't do that.
その人に手は出させない。
この声
私の歌がきっと守るから。
死よ。奪い取れ。なんだみちる生きているのか。 AD ドライブで共鳴している。
That's not good.
みちるサイバーディーバの力なのか。これは一体。奪い取れ。それよりも無事だったんだねシアン。奪い取れ。奪い取れ。貴様には感じるぞ。これはみちるの力。俺に味方してくれている。みちるは俺に貴様を倒せと言っている。
Where are you? Whoa, hello.
バカなことが。世に妖精は俺に歌いかけている。貴様は一人寂しくハミングでも口ずさんでいるんだな。
Okay, that was dumb. I need to heal, don't I? Doppler Destroyer? Oh! Okay, that was stronger than his original Doppler Destroyer. I apparently once you're tagged, you do not. Dang.
滅び去れ化け物どもよ。やめるんだアキラ。こんな戦いに何の意味がある。滅べ貴様にはなくとも俺にある。父の願いの成就、そして一縷の亡き妹への弔いだ。滅べ。僕を倒したところで彼女への弔いにはならない。そのことを裁く僕はよく知っている。知ったような口を。滅べは君の自己満足。八つ当たりに過ぎない。
Oh, I get it. His tag attacks you can't avoid.
俺のためにその命を捧げろ。
So you can't pervade through those.
滅べ。何を言っても無駄なのか。そうだと。能力者と人間はどこまでも相入れない。消滅する。ずっとシーケンス。誘殺せよ。奪い取れ。
They're out.
焼き払う苦手。食らいつくせ。滅べ。消滅する。ずっとシーケンス。誘殺せよ。奪い取れ。焼き払う苦手。こんなところで食らい終われない。滅べ。
Oh wow, this is dumb. I'm taking too much damage. Okay.
その人に手は出させない。
この声、シア。
私の歌がきっと守るから。
Okay.
シア。これは生きているのか。 AD ドライブが共鳴している。これは夜の力。いや、サイバーディーバの力なのか。これは一体。それよりも無事だったんだね、シア。
Okay, that's dumb. I'm letting him just tag me for no reason.
感じるぞ。これはミチルの力。俺に味方してくれている。ミチルは俺に貴様を倒せと言っている。そんなバカなことが。現に妖精は俺に歌いかけている。貴様は一人寂しくハミングでも口ずさんでいるんだな。奪い取れ。
Ah, that was dumb. I jumped back into it.
消滅する。ドップラーデストロイヤー。舞い踊れ。
Wait, if I get hit by that, am I just straight up done? What? Really? Whoa. Okay.
滅び去れ。化け物どもよ。
So what's the way to...
こんな戦いに何の意味がある。貴様にはなくとも俺にある。父の願いの成就、そして一縷の亡き妹への弔いだ。妹だったのか。彼女は 滅べ。僕を倒したところで彼女への弔いには
That was
ならない。
unfortunate.
滅べ。
No, I still haven't figured out that attack yet.
知ったような口を。それは君の自己満足。八つ当たりに過ぎない。そうだ、そうだと。これは俺の自己満足だ。俺のためにその命を捧げろ、ガンボルト。君には何を言っても無駄なのか。そうだと、消滅する。ずっと
Turn around.
逃げない。奪い取れ。焼き払う逃がせ。食らいつくせ。滅べ。
Okay.
その人に手は出させない。
So, stage 1, and then what do I do about Doppler Destroy though? So he dashes off the screen and then crashes back down to tag, as far as I can tell. So do I just start running as soon as he dashes off the top of the screen? Oop. Nearly good there.
生きているのか。AD ドライブが表現している。
Picked up.
これはロロの力。ミチルは
What am I doing?
サイバーディーバの力なのか。これは一体。いや、奪い取れ。それよりも無事だったんだね、シアン。感じるぞ。これはミチルの力。俺に
Oh, this is terrible. What am I doing?
ミチルは俺に貴様を倒せと言っている。そんなバカなことが。現に妖精は俺に歌いかけている。貴様は一人寂しくハミングでも口ずさんでいるんだな。奪い取れ。
Well, that was just a bad fight. Okay. Practice run. Yes, that's exactly what it was.
滅び去れ、化け物どもよ。やめるんだ、アキラ。滅べ。こんな戦いに何の意味がある。貴様にはなくとも俺にある。父の願いの成就。そして滅べ。一軍の亡き妹への弔いだ。妹、滅べ。彼女は裁く。滅べを倒したところで彼女への弔いにはならない。そのこと僕はよく知っている。知ったような口を。それは君の自己満足。八つ当たりに過ぎない。そうだ、そうだと。これは俺の自己満足だ。俺のためにその命を捧げろ、ガンボルト。何を言っても無駄なのか。
Okay.
そうだと。能力者と人間はどこまでも相入れない。消滅する。シーケンス。封殺せよ。
Okay.
奪い取れ。焼き払う逃がせ。食らいつく。滅べ。滅べ。滅べ。
Okay. Then.
その人に手は出させない。
この声、シア。
Let's see what we can do.
私の歌が
Let's
きっと守るから。
not get careless. let's dodge the overheating projectiles.
生きているのか。 AD ドライブが共鳴している。これはロロの力。
Oh.
日サイバーディーバの力なのか。これは一体。いや、それよりも奪い取れ無事だったんだね、シアン。奪い取れ。感じるぞ。これはミチルの力。俺に味方してくれている。ミチルは俺に貴様を倒せと言っている。現に妖精は俺に歌いかけている。貴様は一人寂しくハミングでも口ずさんでいるんだな。
Okay, time to not get hit by Doppler Desire.
消滅する。フラーデストロイヤー。
Doppler Destroyer even. Oh, okay. Well, maybe not quite time to not get hit by it. I'm just going to have to learn the attack button by brute force, aren't I? Oh, hey there! Welcome. I might actually go insane from how boring my day has been. Well, you can watch me go insane slowly from this true final boss fight.
やめるんだ、アキラ。こんな戦いに何の意味がある。貴様にはなくとも俺にある。父の願いの成就。そして滅べ一流の亡き妹への弔いだ。妹だったのか、彼女は。僕を倒したところで彼女への弔いにはならない。そのこと僕はよく知っている。知ったような口を。それは君の自己満足。八つ当たりに過ぎない。滅べ。そうだそうだと。これは俺の自己満足だ。俺のためにその命を捧げろ、ガンボルト。いや、何を言っても無駄なのか。そうだと。能力者と人間はどこまでも相入れない。消滅する。シーケンス封殺せよ。奪い取れ。
Got caught, barely. Right, facing the right way. Okay, there we go.
その人に手は出させない。
この声。
Now, just need a clean fight through the first two health bars and then to figure out what to do about Doppler Desire. Doppler Destroyer even. Why am I saying Desire? Is that the first game? Yes, that was his special from the first game.
AD ドライブが共鳴している。これはロロの力。一サイバーディーバの力なのか。これは一体。奪い取れ。それよりも無事だったんだね、シアン。貴様には負けん。奪い取れ。
Oh, that was dumb.
感じるぞ。これはミチルの力。俺に味方してくれている。ミチルは俺に貴様を倒せと言っている。そんなバカなこと。現に妖精は俺に歌いかけている。 様は一人寂しくハミングでも口ずさんでいるんだな。
Stream then? Okay.
俺は消滅する。プラデストロイヤー彩れ。こんなところで終われない。
Oh, I'm not dead.
奪い取れ。こんなところで終われない。
Almost dead. Not dead.
奪い取れ。奪い取れ。消滅する。プラデストロイヤー彩れ。
Oh, okay. I think I'm starting to see how that works. I gotta go, but good luck with the second phase of this guy. Thank you very much. Have a good day, evening. Gotta be right back. Oh, gotta be right back. Okay. I'm actually going to say... Oh, wait, hang on. I'm confusing myself. I already read that, didn't I?
滅び去れ化け物どもよ。やめるんだアキラ。こんな戦いに何の意味がある。貴様にはなくと俺にある。父の願いの成就、そしてミチルの亡き妹への弔いだ。妹だったのか。彼女は滅ぼけ。僕を倒したところで彼女への弔いにはならない。そのことを僕はよく知っている。知ったような口を。それは君の自己満足、八つ当たりに過ぎない。あ、そうだそうだと。これは俺の自己満足だ。俺のためにその命を捧げろガンボルト。君が何を言っても無駄なのか。そうだと。能力者と人間はどこまでも相入れない。消滅する。
Okay.
シーケンス銃殺せよ。奪い取れ。
I dashed too far this time.
焼き払う苦手。食らいつけ。滅ぶ。
Okay. Right.
その人に手は出させない。
この声、シオン。
私の歌がきっと守るから。
Okay. Time to not mess this up.
シオン。奪い取るのはなんだ。道に生きているのか。AD ドライブが共鳴している。これは斧の力。いや、道にサイバーディーバの力なのか。これは一体奪い取る。それよりも無事だったんだね、シオン。貴様には負けん。感じるぞ。これはミチルの力。俺に味方してくれている。ミチルは俺に貴様を倒せと言っている。そんなバカなことが。現に妖精は俺に歌いかけている。貴様は一人寂しくハミングでも口ずさんでいるんだな。
Okay. Time to dodge a lot.
消滅する。プラデストロイヤー彩れ。
Oh, or not.
こんなところ
Dang! That's a heck of a lot of damage. Dang. Okay. How do you... Right, so the first one just goes straight across at a diagonal angle. So you want to stay away from it, or you want to be near it to jump over it. The second one comes down into the middle, and then it bounces towards you. And then I'm assuming the two on the other side do the exact same thing. So the one which comes down and bounces towards you, how do you deal with that? I suppose if you stay on the ground until the last moment and jump over? I guess we can try that. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Rip just came back to see the death. Nice.
滅び去れ化け物どもよやめるんだアキラ滅ぶこんな戦いに何の意味がある貴様にはなくとも俺にある父の願いの成就そして滅ぶ一輪を亡き妹への弔いだ妹彼女は僕を倒したところで彼女への弔いにはならないそのこと僕はよく知っている滅ぶ知ったような口をそれは君の自己満足八つ当たりに過ぎないあ、そうだそうだとこれは俺の自己満足だ俺のためにその命を捧げろガンボルト君が何を言っても無駄なのかずっとシーケンス人間はどこまでも相入れない奪い取れ焼き払い磨く食らいつけ滅ぶ
Ow, really? At the last moment? Okay. That was a bit careless of me. But there is a benefit to playing Gunvolt up close in there's flash field does passive damage within the sphere. And you have to do that in the second phase anyway, so may as well try it. Okay.
AD ドライブが共鳴しているこれは喉の力道はサイバーリーバーの力なのかこれは一体いやそれよりも無事だったんだねシアン
Okay, that wasn't too bad. I took the contact damage rather than the projectile.
感じるぞこれはミチルの力俺に味方してくれているミチルは俺に貴様を倒せと言っているそんなバカなこと現に妖精は俺に歌いかけている貴様は一人寂しくハミングでも口ずさんでいるんだな
Okay. Which side do we want to be on?
プラデストロイヤー舞い踊れ
No?
こんなところで終われない
Still didn't. Okay, I have 0 buffer. If I get hit, I die. Well, let's just go for it. Yeah. Was that enough damage? That was enough damage. That's surprising. I didn't think it would be. Okay. Now, still want to see what the story does after this, because the finale for the Copen Path true ending was first try again, you know what I mean? Yes, first try, definitely. Definitely not repeating what I've been doing for pretty much every game I've played, which would be dying on the last bosses repeatedly. Which Mugman Kmuff did earlier in his playthrough of Atelier, what was it, Atelier Sophie? That was interesting to watch during the day. Oh, hey, our equipment leveled up after the true final boss fight. That's very helpful, thanks.
Akira.
その人に近づかないで。
シオン、君はどうして？
Wait, how do you who translated this line? It was supposed to be どうして？ Yeah?
ダメだよ GV。その人は、アキラくんは私の大切なあれ？私は
君はシアンなのか？一礼、目が覚めたのか？
シアン？ミチル？私は誰？あなたたちは一体？
Okay. Okay. So this is a similar twist. This is the same twist as in the Copen Path. Suddenly, the fused Meteor and Jewel lost their memories.
お前、記憶が。
So she's...
アキラ、彼女、ミチルを病院へ運んであげてくれ。ガンボルト、早くするんだ。
Dang. And so I left Jewel behind. Or maybe it was Michiel. I left her in Copen's care and never looked back. Several weeks later, somewhere in the city.
GV? 今日のお昼は何がいいですか?
Where did the pie come from? So, she has a lot of lines throughout the chat, throughout just the random chats in the game, where the translator has inserted pie. I don't know why, but there's just pie there, where there's not in the Japanese.
そうだね。
Whoa, okay. GB looking... Hang on, the chat's in the way, hang on. GB in casual clothes, looking very... chill? Yeah, very chill, very Sawayaka. Oh wait, hiding the chat box nukes the contents of the chat? I did not know that. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. I'll have to remember that for next time.
どうかしたの？
I followed Quinn's gaze, and that's when I saw her.
あなたは天使？ごめんなさい。変なこと聞くんですけど、もしかしてあなたたちは私の知り合いじゃありませんか？
Dang, that's rough.
あ、実は私事故で昔の記憶がなくて。でもあなたのことどこかで。
君の名前は？
私はみちるです。上園みちる。
ごめん、覚えがないな。気のせいだと思うよ。
そうですか。ごめんなさい。変なこと聞いてしまって。
行こう、ウォーカ
GV、あなたは？
ー。いいんだ。行こう。
はい。
I just hope she's happy. That's all I want. Dang, that's a really bitter ending, isn't it? Okay, so Gunvolt path, true ending as well. So while the two separate true ending paths for Gunvolt and Copen differ slightly in depending on who is the player character, the boss will always receive the revival anthem. Looks like the ending is pretty much the same. So Copen takes Meteor Jewel to hospital. Gunvolt obviously can't go to a hospital. He's kind of a, wanted man. But Copen leaves apparently out of guilt that Meteor got involved and ended up losing her memory. Also, the conflict that he swore to murder all adepts, and Meteor is an adept with the Muse Septimer. Yeah, that is quite the bitter ending to that. No one won there, did they? As for the Copen fight itself, that was better than the Gunvolt fight, I want to say. The first phase of the fight was not as interesting as Gunvolt, or better. No, it was... Yeah, the first phase was... I think both phases were better than the Gunvolt fight. So Gunvolt specials, was it Dragon Sphere? And his Lux Caliber. When you're a player character, Lux Caliber is nice. It has a set hitbox in front of you and it comes out immediately. And it does huge damage. On the other hand, if you are the player character and your opponent, Gunvolt, is using Lux Caliber, you can just walk away. because you can see that there's a charge-up animation. So, yeah, I think Boss Copen first phase is a bit more interesting because he has his dash lock-on. So while you would like to be up close to deal maximum damage, there's always the risk of getting caught out by his dash, his bullet dash. And in phase 2, Gunvolt gets some interesting stuff, and it's a fairly interesting fight. On the other hand, Copen is scary. Copen is probably scarier for Gunvolt to fight when Gunvolt's the player character, because he has his Adept Killer gun, which sends you into overheat, which I was not expecting to make a return, because it did not survive the first game. It is said, as part of the story, that his current equipment is an upgrade of his equipment from the first game, but as the player character, Copen can't use the Adept Killer shot. That said, the only effect it's seen to have is to overheat Gunvolt's EP, which doesn't really make sense if you try and apply it to other characters. So it has been, it's 2 hours and 40 minutes. That is definitely a bit longer than our normal Friday streams. We normally shoot for 2 hours. Here I was making fun of Mugman Kmuff earlier today on his Atelier Sophie stream for going roughly double his normal stream time because he kept losing to his final boss. Yeah, I can't really say that now, can I? Can't really make fun of him now. Well, what do I do tomorrow? Hang on, today's Friday. Tomorrow's Saturday. Normally I would do 2D action game streams. Friday and Saturday. I finally stopped dreaming about him. I used to have the same dream over and over. I still don't know his name, only that he fought for me. But I think I know why I'm not dreaming anymore. It's because I feel happy. I hope to see him again, just one more time.
Arigato. 私は今、幸せだよ。
And I hope the same happiness finds him. Yeah. What am I going to do tomorrow? I mean, I wanted to do Left 4 Dead pretty soon because the update is out. Even though I only played it last Sunday. So I can do that tomorrow. And then we'll start with something else next weekend. Next Friday. New 2D action game. Probably. But yeah, now I am curious. Gunvolt 3 was announced at Bit Summit earlier this year. This was the kind of initial teaser for saying that Gunvolt 3 is in production, so I'm probably expecting it to release next year, maybe. But yeah, I won't say anything more. But now I am very curious and confused because there are questions which I want answered. If you watch the Gunvolt 3 trailer, if you've not seen it yet. You will probably also have the same questions. Not sure how they're going to make things work for that game after having seen this ending. But we will call it here for this stream. If you're not yet subscribed, please consider doing so and hit the notification button if you want notifications. Well, obviously, duh. Time magic, obviously. See you around. Yes, thank you very much for coming. Check out my Twitter, linked in the description below, where you can find my stream schedule, some time zone conversions, and my posts when I go live, plus other stuff. As always, thank you very much for watching, and remember, I'll be seeing you next time.